Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David, and today we're going to talk about anime, okay? A lot of people have been commenting on my channel asking me if I'm into anime at all. What shows do I watch? Stuff like that, okay? I bought some new anime, okay, anime-related stuff, and I want to share them with you. I've got some box sets and stuff like that. Before we get to that, I want to give you like a history of my feelings towards anime and stuff like that, okay? Actually, I do have one channel, one video on my channel, where I went to an anime convention and I was dressed as Reno from the Final Fantasy VII series. But you know, in that video, I didn't tell you like my feelings towards anime and stuff like that. So I'm not a huge fan of anime, but I'll pick and choose what series, what shows I kind of like. Okay, whatever seems interesting. My sister, my best friends, you know, they love anime, and you know that's all towards them. But since when I was a kid, you know, when the anime boom kind of started, it was pretty much shoved down my throat, man. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone just keeps telling me how great it was and all that. And I watched it. I gave it a chance, but I just really didn't like it. Okay, and it was so annoying that there was so many these fanboys and fangirls that would try to shove anime down my throat. Okay, pretty much today it'd be like Twilight, Harry Potter, Justin Bieber, you know? People would hate, okay, there's people who just hate Twilight for no other reason other than it's Twilight, okay? They never watch the movies, never read the books or anything like that, but they just hate it. Why? Because it's Twilight, okay? Same thing with Harry Potter, same thing with Justin Bieber. They don't listen to his music, they don't go to his concerts or anything, but they just hate Justin Bieber. Why? Because it's Justin Bieber, okay? That's what I was. To me, that's how it was with me with anime. I just hated anime because it's anime, okay? But then, you know, later on, I was like, I accepted it and be like, you know, anime's not going anywhere. Let's go ahead and check some stuff out, and then I like it, okay? So, pretty much, this was shoved down my throat a lot when I was a kid. This and Pokemon, okay? Every time I hung out with my friends, I still hang out with them today. Every time we hung out, we watch one of the movies, we play one of the games, fighting, and it was just crazy. I was like, why am I still friends with these guys? Okay, but back then I was a little kid, and you know, there's, you know, anyone who hangs out with me, they're my best friends, and apparently that's what happens. So when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, I never really watched the series, but whenever my friends and I hang out, we would play the games, watch some of the episodes. We've seen every one of the Broly movies, the Cooler movies. So yeah, I have a decent knowledge of Dragon Ball Z, but I'm not a huge fan. But I'll watch it now. Like I bought all the movies that I saw. Okay, and that goes for all my DVD collections and stuff like that. Everything that's in there is something that I saw. Okay, so it wasn't until Digimon came on TV that it really got popular with, you know, it became a big part of my life. Because my little sister was watching it like all the time. After school, we would get home and we watch it on Fox, okay, Digimon. And, you know, that's when it kind of grew on me. So, you know, she's my little sister. I would sit with her, watch the movies, we would talk about it and stuff like that, collect the toys and whatever. And, you know, we just love it. You know, I really enjoy Digimon, especially the first season, which is all I have. I do have the movie also, okay. But Digimon, you know, I liked it. It has very, you know, there's a story arc, you know, and all that stuff. And that was like one of the first shows I ever watched that actually has an actual story arc, episode to episode. You know, I got some honorable mentions here. Let's see, the Mass Effect movie, which is done in anime style. We got the Japanese Transformers. You know, I'm a big fan of Transformers, and they have a lot of anime. You know. Cybertron, Armada, you know, they're all anime pretty much, or done in the style of anime at least. We got X Driver, got all the episodes right here, all 6 episodes. They did make a movie. I don't have the movie though. I'll look for it. And then there's things like the X-Men, okay, the Marvel animes, okay. They made an X-Men. They did Wolverine, Blade, Iron Man. Okay, so all I have is the X-Men one. All I was interested in. It was not that bad. Okay. If you're interested, you can just pause and read what's there in the back. It's a 2-disc set, all the episodes, and I got this for only $8. $8, man, for the entire series. Awesome. Okay, so these are the new things I bought. Okay, We're gonna go through all of them. I've seen a couple of them, but I haven't actually seen all of them. Okay, just got these in the mail, and I was like so excited, and I watched some of them already. First one I have here is the Studio Ghibli 16 movie collection. These are the titles that are on these discs. Okay, there's 6 disc set. There is a 19 movie collection, but it's compared to this one, it's extremely expensive. Okay, here all the discs are in the set. You know, it's just a plain ordinary size DVD case, but there's like, look at all those discs. There's 6 discs in it. Okay, I've seen Ponyo, Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service, Spirited Away, and yeah, that's it. Okay, that's all the movies I've seen when it comes to the Miyazaki movies. Okay, Studio Ghibli is like Walt Disney Pictures in Japan. Okay, and also when these movies are distributed in the U.S., Disney distributes them. Hayao Miyazaki, what's his face? He's like the Walt Disney of Japan. Okay, the movies are great. You know, here we have, you know, Snow White and Sleeping Beauty and Beauty and the Beast and stuff like that. But these movies are on the same level pretty much when it comes to some of these movies. Okay, so that's great. Okay, another one I have here is American made, but it's done in the anime style. So I liked it. You know, it's just like, I don't know, Avatar or Teen Titans. You know, they have hints of anime-ish type things in it. Okay, but it's not exactly Japanese. Here it is, RWBY. This is a web series. Each episode is like 5 to 15 minutes long, and it's actually kind of cool. Okay, when you watched all the trailers, you assume that it's kind of an action-packed show, but it's actually more of a comedy. To me, it's more of a comedy. Okay, I mean, there's action scenes in it, but there's more of a comedy. So RWBY. So we got Ruby, Wise, Blake, and Yang right there on the cover. There's other characters too. There's the dude. I don't know what his face is, Johnny or whatever it is. I don't remember. But he was fine. In one episode, he was like screaming, and he was screaming like a girl. And in the distance, the girls were like, "Some girl's in trouble. We gotta go rescue her." But it's actually the dude screaming for his life. But it's funny, and this one has special features that you don't see online. It was a web series, and you can find all the episodes on YouTube. Okay, but there's behind the scenes, fan art, highlights, director's commentary. There was a special on cosplay. If you don't know, I'm a huge guy who cosplays a lot when it goes to conventions and stuff like that. So there it is. We got the DVD. There is a Blu-ray release also, but the same person who did this did the Dead Fantasy shorts online, and like the red and blue Halo videos that went viral and stuff like that. So yeah, RWBY, check it out. You'll love it. It's funny. Okay. Next here we have Gunslinger Girl, and I love this box set, man. Here's the front, the side. You know, it's all panoramic. Okay. Gunslinger Girl. This is a 3-disc set. This is a whole series. Okay. I don't know if there's like a new season or whatever, but here's the front cover. In the back. Okay. And let's see. It doesn't look like... Yeah, there are extras. There's trailers and openings without the text and stuff like that. Okay. Here's the next disc. Okay. This one has only 4 episodes on it. And there's director commentary. There's trailers. Production commentary. Yeah. Pretty cool. There it is. And here's disc 3. Where is this? Yeah, this is disc 3. This is disc 2 right here. Okay, here it is. Same kind of special features as the previous ones. Okay, discs are pretty cool too. They all have the white, but it's pretty cool. Okay. So what I know about the series, I haven't seen it, is that these little girls are pretty much owned by the government, okay, and they're made into assassins. Like they have like cybernetic things inside them, and they're like experts with guns. They all have their trainers, and the Italian government just pretty much owns them. And it's kind of depressing because this one girl here, like her parents were killed and stuff like that, and now the government uses her to kill other people. Okay, so yeah, pretty interesting. Okay. I'll be watching that very, very soon. I'm gonna pop in the first disc right after I finish this video. Next thing we have here is Final Fantasy Unlimited. As you can see there, it says $19.99. I got a coupon, a little like in-store credit, you know, $12. $12 for 25 episodes, 5-disc set. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Here's the box in case you're interested. I know there's like alternate covers and stuff like that for this one too. In this one, two little kids go to a place called Wonderland, and they have like a little king or whatever, a little emperor type character is trying to take over, and these kids can have summons are in this. Okay, as you can see, there's chocobos also, but Ifrit and Shiva and Bahamut and all that, they have cameo appearances. I'm sure there's a character named Sid in the series also. But yeah, and also there's kind of like this Vincent type character, you know, Vincent from Final Fantasy VII. He shows up in each episode, I believe, and you know, shoots his gun and whatever, right? So there it is, Final Fantasy Unlimited. I actually didn't know this existed until like I saw it in the store. So here it is. Glad I picked it up. So there it is. So what's your favorite anime? Okay, I don't know. You're into Pokemon or whatever. My sister was huge on Inuyasha. Okay, Inuyasha was a big thing for her. She watched like every episode. But yeah, when it comes to anime, that's all the stuff I have. I mean, I have some anime Japanese related stuff. Okay, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Godzilla. You know, I played Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, all those video games. You know, every title in the series. But yeah, you know, I gave anime a chance and I love it. Okay, so I went to a convention of anime and dressed up and stuff like that. You know, I'm into cosplay also. So anyway, thank you for watching, people. Rate, favorite, subscribe, and talk guys later.